guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning January 29th through February 4th in my Aura Estelle A5 wide planner using my Caress Press 2024 inserts. And this week I am using the kit called Lazy Day from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I believe this was a reformatted mystery, but I did purchase this. It's not in a mystery format, the kit I'm using, but I'm pretty sure it was a mystery. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never been subscribed to her mysteries, but she does have fire ones, and this was no exception. This is Darcy art, and I'm just so obsessed. And this week I used Pixie Magenta from Plannahannah as well with it, and I think it looks so good. The purple magenta color in the kit, in the glitter headers, it's a little bit darker, but in the rest of the kit, it's more like the foil, and I'm loving it. I think it's so fun, especially entering February. This kit, this spread and week in my planner is in the month of February, so I love that I'm using pink as well. I was like, should I have used a Valentine's Day kit this week if this is like the first week of February and I'm not using Valentine's Day kits for a few weeks because of Lunar New Year and the Super Bowl? But I decided to use this kit. I was sick all freaking week. Last week I was in person for work in clinic and I got a terrible sickness. So I was sick all week. So I felt like this kit worked because it was very at home vibes. I worked remote because I was already supposed to work remote, but I also was very sick and dying. I had pho. There's a box of pho on Wednesday. I think I actually had it on Tuesday, but my flat lays had to be in the middle. You know how the planner masks go. But yeah, I love how this came out. I used the underlays. I wish I knew what they were called, but I used them all. I'm pretty sure they're like her marble underlays or something from Plannahannah. I used a bow, and then I used a fine confetti washi, and then I also used fine confetti headers on the day by day and the mix sheet, which is one of my favorite sheets from her shop, for the rest, which I don't know if I'm going to put in some quotes. So I only pulled from my Pixie Magenta script sampler that I had, which I didn't use a lot of scripts from, if I'm being honest. So I feel like it is going to be very black. I don't think black will look that bad because there are a lot of like black accents in the kit, and all the icons I had to pull from were black because I didn't have any in Pixie Magenta. This is like obviously a con of not using a foil bundle. But here we are. I think it'll look okay. I wish there was more Pixie Magenta throughout, but I'm gonna let the underlays shine. I didn't do a lot this week because I was super sick, so I think it'll be okay. And I do really love how the Pixie Magenta looks with the kit, even though, like I said, the glitter header is a little bit darker, but I do feel like that Pixie Magenta color is in the rest of the kit throughout. And yeah, I just really like this. I had multiple lazy days because I was super sick. I also even embraced the reading box, which I never used the reading book box, but I finally started Fourth Wing this week and I'm still in the middle of reading it. Yes, I haven't read it in like a day like everyone else, including my husband. I know. But the fact that I'm even reading it is like a pat on my back to me because I have not read since I read the Harry Potter series in college, which was like years ago now, almost 10 years ago, 8 years probably. But yeah, so I just have such negative aversion to reading just because of my childhood and how I was raised, and I just have a lot of things that I don't like from my childhood, including reading and being forced to read all the time and stuff. And like, yes, those stereotypes about Asian mothers is true. And I'm struggling over here. So I'm trying to get back into reading, and I really love Fourth Wing. So I was so glad I got to use a reading box, and now I need to buy freaking reading stickers and everything because I want to get into reading. It's just, I don't want it to be aversive, but I feel like this kit is like perfect vibes for this week again. And my Valentine's Day kits are coming just towards the end of the month, when it'll probably be March already. But here we are. I'm going to start on the day by day. Again, I used a lot of black, and not a lot of Pixie Magenta because I didn't have any icons or anything. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it goes okay. I also haven't used a Pink Diamond Planner Co. foil or blah, blah. I haven't used a Pink Diamond Planner Co. kit like in a really long time. I think since the fall, so not that long, but just bear with me. So on Monday, I wasn't feeling well. I started to feel ill on the Sunday before this, and we were at my parents' house because this day was Jake's grandmother's funeral, and so we had to go home for that. Well, we didn't have to go home for it. Basically, the funeral was really early this morning, too early for me. And we had to, it was by where my parents live, like in that county. Jake's parents have both like moved out of that county, so they don't, yeah, but also like we'd rather stay with my parents probably. Anyways, yeah, so we went down to where my parents live and spent the night. And then this morning I woke up and I wasn't feeling well. I was supposed to go to the funeral earlier with Jake, but I really wasn't feeling well. So I slept in a little and then just went in with my parents. But yeah, so I'm going to do this. Oh, this is perfect. This like, I really want to show a lot of that box. So hopefully I can. All right, we're watching a dog and she was chewing one of Oliver's bones. Oliver decided to leave. My door is closed now because I'm filming, but she was chewing one of Oliver's bones, so I just had to take it away because noise. I don't want to annoy you guys. It doesn't annoy me, but I don't want to annoy you guys. So I wasn't feeling well, so I have this script from Carly Plans and a sleeping mask from SPC. Instead of going at like 8:30, I went at like 9. And then it was Jake's grandmother's funeral. So I just have that sad munchkin. I'm pretty sure I have gravestone munchkins, but I don't know where they went. So yeah, it was her funeral, which was really sad. And I did not dress for the weather. It was actually very cold. And they were going to go outside and like do, well, they did go outside and do like the burial. I don't know. I don't really understand funerals, but I had to go home because I was sick and I went with my parents. I ended up going with my parents because they did go. So I just ended up leaving early with them and Jake hung out, but I did hang out with my in-laws because obviously their grandmother passed away, so I wanted to hang out with them. I played a card game with my mom. I got her a card game. I was her Secret Santa. We do like family Secret Santa, and I was her Secret Santa for Christmas. I think I showed it in one of my vlogs. But yeah, so I was hanging out with her and what am I saying? I was my mom's Secret Santa this year, so I got her a game called like Mahjong. I don't know what. It was like a Mahjong card game. It was really, really easy. But yeah, it was fun. And I gave it to her for Secret Santa for Christmas, so she wanted to play it this day. So she took it out and we played it. And it was like pretty easy. And then she had to catch a flight to go to the airport. She actually changed her flight so she could go to the funeral. She was supposed to leave Sunday, but then she left Monday so she could go to Jake's grandmother's funeral, which was really nice ofs. But that's like what family does. So she flew out and then I just hung out with my dad because Jake was still hanging out with his fam and just spending time with them. So I just hung out with my dad and I ended up taking a nap on the couch while he like watched TV because I was so tired and I was not feeling well. I was pretty sick this day. I had like a fever for sure. So yeah, I just hung out with my mom and then she went to the airport and then I hung out with my dad and then I took a nap and then the rest of the night we drove home. And I was literally just sick for the rest of the night. I did not feel good. So I just, do I have a, Oh, you know what? Instead of this nap script, I'm going to cut this and put sleep because I want to use more of this Pixie Magenta, and all I did was sleep. So I'm going to put that here. And then I was just very, very, very sick. I was basically sick all week, so this is probably not going to be the most fun plan with me, but we'll see. On Tuesday, I was sick. Are y'all surprised? I was sick again. Okay, so we're going to mark that. I'm basically putting that I was sick like every day because I was literally sick every day. Let's do this here. So I was sick. Let's cut it. So I was sick. I have this Scribbler from SPC, and I pretty much use the same script every day. It's from Carly Plans. And then we did, Ollie had a vet appointment this day, so we did take him to the vet. So I'll put that in here. And then I got pho after on the way home because I just did not feel good. And I wanted soup. So I went and got some pho. Let's use a solid. Okay, so for Ollie's vet appointment, I have this custom sticker of him from Whimsy Plans and a vet appointment script from Carly Plans. And then for getting pho, I have this doodle from SPC, as well as a pho custom script from Plan With Me Stickers. I have a code with Plan With Me Stickers and Plan a Hannah. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off, or mention me and you will get my freebie. Then I watched some 90 Day Fiancé. And then I uploaded videos to YouTube. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be not the most exciting week. And then I cuddled Jake. So let's put that in here. But I was just down bad. Very, very sick. Luckily, I just had, I don't know what was wrong with me. I ended up going to the doctor on Thursday. I basically always I never want to go right away because sometimes some sicknesses go away. Although I have learned every illness I have gotten from a child since I started doing applied behavior analysis, which was in 2017. So that's been however many years now. I have gotten just the worst illnesses. I never got sick before this kind of work, and now I just get literally the worst illnesses, and it's kind of crazy. And I be giving it to Jake. Cuddle Jake. Super cute. So that was my Tuesday. On to Wednesday. I was sick AF. Are we surprised? I don't think so. At this rate, I don't think we are. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut it. Put it up here. And then I literally just worked from home. I didn't even want to work. I didn't even want to work because I just felt so miserable, but I had to work. So I have this, which the color doesn't match perfectly, but that's from Fox and Cactus, a sick day script from Carly Plans. And then, like I said, I just freaking worked. So I'm just going to do another one of these. I literally never have spreads this bare, ever. But I was down bad. That's a Paper Shire sticker from the like ABA sheet and a work script from Plannahannah. Okay. Moving along, trugging along. I planned this day. So let's put that in one of these. Planned. And then I took a long ass shower because, like I said, I was not feeling good. So took a shower. And then I watched Ink Master, which I'm going to put shower in a bigger box. Y'all, this spread is so dead. I think it gets better on the other side, but who even knows? Who even knows? Let's put Ink Master down here. And for my long shower, we'll do this. Okay. That's good enough, right? Whatever. So for planning, I have this, the icons I pulled from were all, I think, from SPC, and this script is from Plannahannah. And then for my long shower, I have this SPC scribbler and a shower time script from Carly Plans. And then, like I said, I watched Ink Master. So I have this TV doodle from SPC and an Ink Master custom from Plannahannah. Moving right along, on Thursday, I was sick again. Did y'all guess it? I don't know. I don't know if y'all guessed it. Eventually, I stopped marking it. I didn't stop marking it Friday, even though I had my meds. I got my meds on Thursday. But I didn't start marking it because on Friday I started throwing up, which was even more annoying. But I have this Paper Shire doodle and another sick day script from Carly Plans. At least I tried to change up the doodle. I had a meeting. Put that in here. And then I did go to the doctor finally. So I like to like wait it out and see if I'm really sick for some reason, even though every time now I have been, in fact, very sick. So for some reason, I was just waiting it out and I was just getting sicker and sicker and sicker. And I needed meds at this point. I was like, I'm dying. So I had a meeting this day and then I did go to the doctor. I got tested for everything, which is why I'm using this COVID Paper Shire doodle, but I don't know what I'm sick with. Still kind of sick with it, but I don't know what it is, but it is nasty. The doctor was like I obviously didn't have anything that they tested me for. Well, not obviously, but I didn't have anything that they tested me for. So she just gave me meds because she heard my lungs. She saw how swollen my tonsils were. And she was like, yeah, you're sick. And now Jake has it. And he's like telling me he's not going to go get meds. And I'm like, you really should, because like it's miserable. Anyways, my client had the sickness and she came to clinic with it still. So that was fun. So I had a call with my parents finally. My mom was home from Florida, so I talked to them about my issues, aka me being sick AF. So I did that, and then Jake went and picked up my meds, which was a lifesaver. I felt like I finally got a good night's sleep this night because I had meds. And then I played The Sims 4. Put that in here. And then I watched The Traitors, which is on tonight. Can't believe it doesn't come out till 9. Like, thank God I go to bed late AF, because if I didn't, I would be so mad that I'd have to stay up so late for this. But The Sims, and then Traitors. Perfect. So that was my Thursday. Friday, and then the weekend gets a little better because I finally got meds. So I started feeling better. But on Friday, I was like vomiting and sick instead of just sick. So I'm going to just upgrade this or downgrade this to a label. But I have the vomiting from SPC and another same sick day script from Carly Plans. My period came, which was just wonderful and dandy as well, on top of me feeling like crappy poo. So I'm going to mark my period. I have the bed icon from SPC, and the Aunt Flo script is from Carly Plans. And then Oliver went and got groomed. So I'm going to put that in here. And then I went to the bakery after because I was hungry. So put that in there. Oliver had a very busy week. He went to the vet and he got groomed. So that's a Whimsy Plans custom of Oliver, and this is a custom script from Carly Plans. And then for going to the bakery, I have this takeout bag. I ordered bakery scripts, but I'm going to just keep writing it in for now. Bakery. Okay, this day's a little more exciting, so that's good. And then I worked this day. So let's put that in a little thing or a label. We'll do one of these guys. Worked. And then I played Overcooked with Jake, which was fun. Put that in here. And then I had a call again with my parents. So I'll put that in here. And then I ended the night by editing. Probably my plan with me. But who knows? Perfect. Okay. So for work, I have another paper share from like the ABA sheet. It's not like the ABA sheet. I think it's like behavior therapy or therapy. I don't know, but it might as well be an ABA sheet. This yellow doesn't match the best, but it's fine. We played Overcooked, which was really, really fun. And then had a call with my parents. This is a custom script from Plan With Me stickers, and then I edited. And yeah, that was my Friday. This yellow like really doesn't match, but I don't care. Okay. Finally on Saturday and Sunday, a little bit more busy. I did have a busy weekend. So on Saturday, we decided to clean out our car finally, which I was so glad we did. So I'll put that at the top here with a car emoji or doodle emoji, and a clean script. And then, we went to the dog bakery with Oliver. So I'll put that in here. And then we went to, I guess the dog park is kind of small on a little thing. Let me put the dog park in first. Let's just do purple. And then in between here, I bet we could fit one of these, which is solid, but whatever. I don't really care. So we took Oliver to a dog bakery, which we had taken our Shih Tzu to, Maisie, like years ago. But I was looking up dog-friendly places. So we went there and got him some things, but I was so sick. I started coughing and I was like, okay, I gotta go because I don't want these people to think I have COVID when I didn't. I just, like, I had gone to the doctor. I took a COVID test too on Monday, by the way, when I was sick. So I didn't mark it, but I made sure of that. And then we took him to the dog park, which was right there. And it's basically like almost a mile long and you just like walk and your dog is like off leash next to you. It's so fun. Oliver had the time of his life. We're gonna go back and do that again. But yeah, that was fun. And then we went to get our car washed. So I have this, which is another color that doesn't really match, but oh well. Car wash. And then Maryland, which is the university we went to college, had they both had a game this day, the men and the women. We watched both of them. The woman played Caitlin Clark, who's like the #1. I don't really know. She's just like really popular right now. She's like the #1 women's college player right now. I saw her via Vanessa Bryant, aka Kobe Bryant's wife's Instagram, and I was like, oh yeah, I know who she is because of that, because I follow her on Instagram. But yeah, Caitlin Clark, they played her at Maryland. We tried to get tickets. Oh, this is also, oops, this is my mother-in-law's birthday. I'm sorry, I didn't mark it, nor do I have room. Maybe I'll put it at the bottom. I don't really have room, but it is my mother-in-law's birthday. Anyways, now I feel bad I didn't mark that because she definitely watches. She doesn't watch these videos, but she definitely looks at my spreads. And I don't know. I don't know if she'll be offended or she'll even notice, but I feel kind of bad now. Anyways, the woman played her this day at Maryland at Xfinity Center. But we didn't get tickets because we have men's seasons tickets, not women's, because that was my husband's and my brother-in-law and father-in-law's choice, not mine. So anyways, this day we watched those games. I tidied up and then we built some furniture that we got. I think I have this. Yeah, this with Jake is to go with that for building furniture. And then we got Taco Bell this day for dinner, I guess. So let's put that in here. I'm like getting confused because I'm like planning as I go, but I kind of don't hate it. I don't know. So we got Taco Bell this day. And then I read, which is exciting. Let's put that on the label. I'm such a loser. I just want to be like the cool kids, you know? So I read and then I watched YouTube. So let's put that in magenta. Okay, I finally figured it out. I was like starting to get a little confused. Okay, so for reading, I literally couldn't find any book stickers. I don't know where I put them from when I read the Harry Potter series. I think I just used Harry Potter stickers, so I gotta buy some. Yeah, really not into reading, but I want to be like the cool kids. And then YouTube, I feel like this Pixie Magenta looks so good on that color though. Like, it's so fun. Okay. Finally, Sunday. I did laundry this day, / Jake did, because ever since our mice problem, I've been terrified of doing laundry because it's downstairs, and he literally saw a mouse down there. Like, it was caught in the trap next to the laundry machine, and I just don't want to do that. So Jake's been a doll and been doing it, but I help with like the upstairs part. So we did laundry. We went to Kmarket. Let's use this. Oh, wait. I think it's solid. We went to Kmarket. Oh, no. I marked that as groceries. Let's use a label. Do this. And then we went on a breakfast date. We were like scrambling on where to go because we went to Kmarket, which is next to the bakery we really like by our house. But it had the longest freaking line and it wasn't moving. We went to the bakery and then it was so long. So then we went to Kmarket in between, and then we got our groceries and came back and it was still just as long and not moving. And I was just like so not here for it. And I don't know. I'm just impatient. So I was like, can we please leave? So we ended up going to this like Mexican restaurant that I read the reviews because the reviews are terrible. Like, everyone always talks about it in this area. And I don't know, Jake liked his. We both got breakfast burritos because the reviews basically said to get breakfast, but I don't like breakfast burritos. And I guess I never thought about it or had one, but I really don't like breakfast burritos. And I kind of learned it the hard way. So yeah, so anyways, we got breakfast and I didn't eat any of it, and I got an add-on of rice because it only came with refried beans, which I thought was weird. I also hate refried beans, and like if I'm gonna eat that, I need rice. So the rice add-on was $7, which was literally more than the burrito itself. Like, I'm not even kidding. So I was like, okay. So then we picked up Jake's and I's best friend, and we drove to my father-in-law's new house, which is like right in Baltimore, Maryland, which is kind of far from us. It was like over an hour drive. So we drove there, and then I'm just gonna mark that I hung out with the dudes. We were watching the Pro Bowl. I really wanted to watch the Pro Bowl, and they were all making fun of me, but I really wanted to watch it. So we were watching it. And then we had like dinner together with the in-laws. And yeah, so I just have with the boys because Jake's friend was there / our friend. So he's technically not an in-law, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just using a different script with the boys. And then we watched the Pro Bowl, like I said. So let's use another label for that. I guess we've got to use blue. We haven't used blue. And then I got boba on our way back. That goes this way. Okay, so for the Pro Bowl, I have this football helmet from SPC, and I'm gonna write that in. Pro Bowl. And then for getting boba, I just have this like heart icon. I don't know. I was just being lazy when I pulled these stickers, and a boba script, which is a custom from Plan With Me stickers. And then moving right along, we went to stop by my parents because I thought it was like not gonna take that long, but it ended up kind of being out of the way, and like annoying. Not annoying because of them, but it was just like more to the trip, and Oliver was tired because we had literally been driving all day at this point because my father-in-law lives so far. So yeah, it was just like not the most vibing thing, but we went, saw my parents, and then we came home. We watched the Grammys, which was fun. I was happy it wasn't during a football game so I could watch it. And then I read, and then we watched Ink Master. Which is perfect. I got it all in, y'all. I feel like this Pink Diamond Planner Co. kit is really, like, you can plan a lot. I definitely had a lot of plans. I feel like I could have even color blocked possibly. But I didn't want to color block. I don't like to color block when, like, one of the colors is one of the 4 colors. Unless I were to, like, omit that color, you know? So, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I don't think it would have looked that bad, but I've done it before, and I just didn't love it. Grammys. This. Okay. So, that is that for the spread. Sorry if this was like rushed. I don't think it was, but I feel like it may have been, but who knows. I do want to see if I have some overlays that I can put on. I think I may add some black overlays, because I don't think the black looks that bad, and I feel like the Pixie Magenta looks so good. I don't know if I have any Pixie Magenta overlays, but I'm gonna go look, and then I'm gonna put on some mini deco, and I will be back. Okay, guys, so this is how the spread is looking like in full. I think it looks so cute with the Pixie Magenta from Plannahannah. Don't forget to use my codes at Plannahannah and Plan With Me stickers, Laura15, to save 15% off, or mention me and you will get my freebies. I did end up adding the self-love era quote, which was from the freebie for January from Plannahannah shop. I added working from home this week because I did work from home and that I was sick all week. And then I added the little hearts that were also in that freebie. It's right here from Plannahannah, but it's like gone now. And then also just the Pixie Magenta bows that I have from this sheet. So that is everything I have left. I also have these things, which I will probably just put in my foil. And then this is what I have left of the kit, which this was definitely a very great format from Plan With Me stickers. So I'm excited to use more of her kits. This is going to go in my D-stash. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Plan With Me. Thank you guys so much if you have watched this far. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow me on my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, to see up-close videos and pictures of this spread. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.